Have you been to Disneyland?
I'll be
Disney
honest,
World is better.
I probably
I
have
feel
more
like
fun than
you're.
Ikea.
I feel like.
Ikea, damn it.
I feel like you're like underrating IKEA, man.
Yeah,
you need to go to Disney World. Is Disney World the American one?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to go there and go on a ride called Dueling Dragons.
I've been to both Disneyland and Disneyland Studio, and I preferred Studio, to be honest.
I'll be honest, like, neither of them can even match up to Swedish meatballs, so...
You need to go to Disney World.
What's the difference between
Turkey
meatballs
legs.
and Swedish meatballs?
Disney World! Vladdy, explain the difference between regular meatballs and Swedish meatballs?
Isn't it just the sauce?
No.
Or is it there like different meats? Because normal meatballs are beef, aren't they? And Swedish are pork, I think, or something?
I've had pork meatballs in the UK.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, because you contradict what I'm saying, so you're a liar.
Right, yeah, got you, yeah. In that case, yeah, full of shit, me, sorry.
You gotta remember, I'm never wrong, I am merely occasionally misinformed.
I've always wanted to try a Disneyland Monte Cristo sandwich and a Disneyland smoked turkey leg.
The turkey legs are fucking ridiculous! I had one, and like, no word of a lie. I mean, you can't see it, so you can't really get a good judge, but the turkey legs are probably from my elbow to my outstretched fingertips of like an average. Well, I've got a slightly
length.
unusual.
Is that the length?
So there's mine for
Hang on a
Chev's
minute.
reference.
I have a ruler here, so
6 inches. What?
Damn shorts, though.
He just looked at my
We're
webcam
easily
scene on my
talking.
shorts.
Yeah.
a real 16 inches or a man 24 inches.
Ladies and gentlemen, my shorts.
It's probably about the length of your thigh.
I got a big thigh.
Probably about as thick as your thigh as well,
I got
actually.
a fat thigh as well.
Like the turkey legs in America are fucking ridiculous. You could easily club somebody to death with them.
Oh, I've seen them, yeah.
They are fucking
I
enormous.
see people holding them, and they are scary. They're a meal. Swedish meatballs are cooked in a different way. Yeah, see, I honestly don't know what the difference is, but, like, I can taste the difference, and my god, I fucking love Swedish meatballs. They're so good.
I'm pretty sure the turkey leg was, I think it was $7, so like a $5. And like you could literally feed a family of like 4 off one leg.
It's more like £7 at the moment.
Well, yeah. At the time, it was like a $5.
Oh, Vladdy's channel. Oh, of course Murdo loves fucking Raymond. Fucking dick.
That was supposed
Everybody
to
loves
love
Raymond?
Go.
What?
Everybody loves Raymond.
Not everyone.
I mean, that's just
I don't even know who Raymond is.
I'm unaware of a Raymond. Oh shit, I just found my pork chops recipe I'm following later.
Why have I just been paid for my work again?
Are
Actually,
you annoyed that you're being
if you want to
paid?
get rid of some of that money, mate, patreon.com/justentertainment. Just
If you want to get rid of that some of that money, feel free to send it my way.
It's Thursday, isn't it?
yes, my
It
dude.
is Thursday, yes, my dude.
Why have they? Oh, it's because I'm followed another week, innit?
No. I didn't get paid till 29th of April.
Weekly pay, baby.
Yeah, I'm pseudo jealous. I kind of like the month thing though. It does help me balance budget a bit more.
Oh, it 100% makes saving money easier.
Although I say that, I literally have like 50 quid to get me to the end of the month now. Not including food. Food's covered.
Oh, right, I was about to say, bro.
I always...
I'll PayPal you some.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine. No, I put £100 a month away for food. And then usually 150 for fuel, but I'm not going anywhere, so there's no point.
Do it anyway,
No.
and then save that money.
It's put to one side.
You've already bought something with it, haven't you?
That's why he bought the battle
Is
pass
it more
with.
cosmetics?
No, if I'm being honest, it's actually something for... Not for the stream, I shouldn't say that, but it's something that does benefit the
I
stream.
know what you've bought now!
What?
Have you got yourself a new chair?
Yeah.
Yep.
Finally have a new
Second you
chair.
said 150 quid, it clicked.
The chair actually only cost me £109, luckily.
Is it a fucking racing chair?
Yeah, it is. But it's not one specifically because it's a racing chair. I literally did like a lot of research last night. And it's like a really well-liked one by a lot of people that don't want to spend £400 on a racing chair.
Yeah.
No, I must have looked at like 17, 18, 19, 20 different chairs yesterday. And not even just like, you know, if this one's cheap, I'll get that one. Mecha, there's your on the wall, by the way.
Okay.
It's by Cherry Tree Furniture, and they sell stuff on that Dahl, I think it's called.
Never heard of it.
They sell like a lot of like really good high quality furniture.
Right.
Yeah, daal.co.uk.
That's also a type of Indian food. Also called a dal.
Dahl. Yeah, I know it is Dahl, but they capitalize the A in the middle, and I'm like, it throws me every time. I'm like, is that a real fucking word? So I'm saying Daal or something?
Yeah, they're really nice.
How many batteries do you have?
Yeah, I'll show the chair off once it arrives. It's supposed to be within 1 to 5 days, but obviously, you know.
Oh my god, you need a chair building stream.
I mean, I could do it.
Shiv, I just found a
Video.
thing for 10 power crystals.
What?
You what?
Yeah, I found a thing for 10 power crystals over here.
You found a
There's
thing
a-
for 10 power crystals?
Yeah, you know the crystals we're gathering out of the ground?
Yeah.
There's a shadow anchor over here, which we can power for 10 crystals, for 10 pylon batteries.
But what does it do?
I have no idea.
if you examine it, it says, what does this thing even do?
I wouldn't waste the batteries either to find out.
Let's see, examine.
I like where the examiner
That says what does this thing even
yeah.
do?
It doesn't even help.
I'll collect 10 and see what happens.
I think mine is legit Swedish meatballs. Everyone. Oh wait, was there a question? Oh right, everyone's been doing the wall. What's the thing you cook the best? Because mine's chicken pie, says Jack. Flay says, honestly, I think mine is legit Swedish meatballs. Everyone always asks for them when we're on a family thing. Jack says the food meal I cook the best is chicken pie and chips or gammon and chips.
I can't cook.
I do really good stews. Like, I seem to be quite good at balancing all the different meats and vegetables together and doing a good sauce to go with it.
I can make some noodles. That'll be great for uni.
I cook a banging spag bowl. I always make a pretty mean enchiladas. I can make really good hunter's chicken. My mum taught me how to make that.
Oh, dude, Hunter's Chicken's a good one.
Hunter's chicken's bang.
I can also make a mean chili, but unfortunately it's too spicy for me to eat, so I don't eat it. I don't make it.
Like I said, I
My
wouldn't
dad
make
taught me
fun
that
of
one.
I,
My dad's one of those, like, if it doesn't give you intestinal distress, it's not hot enough.
Just, I don't understand that logic.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Zorosian. Zorosian. Okay, I should probably go hand those into somebody else on. The heck is gammon? Oh, I don't really
Gammon?
know
I
the
hate
best way.
gammon.
I don't know the best way to describe it. Gammon slaps.
Think of gammon as thick bacon.
Yeah.
oh, I don't like it.
I do it in a slow cooker, and it comes out like pulled pork. It's so fucking good.
A gammon hock is, oh mate, it's one of our staples at Christmas dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta glaze that shit with honey and brown sugar, pierce it with cloves, slice the fat, roast that shit for like I think it's 2 hours for every kilo, I think, or something like that. They're really, really good. It's one of the rare meats that are better cold than hot. In my opinion.
Gammon.
Mm.
Yeah, having it cold is really nice, especially on sandwiches and shit.
Yeah.
It's one of those like meats that is really good on a sandwich.
Yeah, after Christmas Day, I survive on sandwiches for like a week, most of which consists of like gammon, turkey, and beef sandwiches.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it's fine.
That low-key sounds good. Again, Vladdy, come hang out with me, dude. We'll go make some. I didn't have a Christmas dinner this year. Well, I'd expect not, no. It's not been Christmas yet. Hang on, where's no.
Oh my god, you need to get that sound effect, if you haven't already. Do you have it? I can't... No, it was the laugh thing.
No, it's not fucking laughing.
You need to get the sirens!
I meant last year, you sarcastic prick. I'm just kidding. Don't ban me, please. Jack, listen. I'm not gonna ban you.
I love you!
I'm not gonna ban you for calling me sarcastic. I'm very aware I'm incredibly sarcastic.
He's also aware he's a prick.
Oh, incredibly, yeah. I know I'm a dickhead, and I don't mean...
And that's king prick to you.
Yeah, exactly. I don't... I'm not a prick because I don't like you people. It's because I know you guys can take it and you know it's a joke. And we all like good laugh here at Jestertainment, you bunch of cunts.
I love the word cunt.
Cunt's a great word.
Cunt is a great
You
word.
can- you
and
can
Americans
really-
are scared of saying
Yeah,
it.
you can really figure out what kind of people that you want to... You can really figure out what kind of people you want to hang out with just by using the word cunt, because if they like go, that's a horrible word, it's like, oh, cool, don't need to hang out with you then. You're some kind of butthole.
I mean, cunt is a compliment in Australia.
It's not a compliment. It's a term of endearment.
It's great.
Because I know.
Oh my
no one's
god,
using it as a compliment. What are you? Oh my god.
that's amazing. I put out a tweet about people being like fucking retarded about the 5G thing, and I've got a bot account attacking me.
Yeah, he's done it, boys.
I've never been attacked by a bot account before. I feel like I've made it.
How exciting!
He's clearly a proper account with the name Zaf945055432.
Oh, that's
2 followers.
that's a real account. Where the fuck do I hand in this shit?
And he completely skirts around the point.
Go on,
I
give
love
us a running dialogue on it.
Alright, so, where is it? There we go. So my original quote, tweet, people thinking 5G is the reason for the coronavirus is keeping me entertained. It's like people don't know internet routers have been transmitting at higher frequencies and power than 5G for fucking years. We know that. We also know that 5G installed and introduced the routers will emit more radio frequency waves.
Okay.
It's not the point. They're not at a high enough frequency to do anything.
Why do we all sound so funny when we swear, Vladdy? Can you explain?
Fucking cunt.
Fucking cunt.
Zara.
It's fucking crazy, mate.
People say it's strange when I swear because of my voice and how I
Zoran
sound.
is the mysterious cloaked emissary of Zaros. He can be found in southwest Varrock wielding a glowing ancient staff. Okay, I'll go look for a glowing ancient staff. Oh, I think I've seen this guy actually. Sorry, chat. I'm paying no attention to you guys right now. What's up? Can you say it in a funny way? Ha 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 ha! The foreign people speak funny. Ha ha ha! I'm Swedish. Jesus Christ. Shaft, uwu. Hello, let me ride your glowing shaft. Look at this cunt. He looks amazing. Archaeology collector. Vladdy, please. Who are you? What are you collecting? Who are you? What are you collecting? Ow. Contribute. Take my bow and take my whatever. He's giving me... Okay, cool. Yep, we're all good. Chat, can we talk about at the start of the stream, again, that we were joking about archaeology being the only thing we do this entire stream. We're in the final hour, 45 minutes left to go, and all we've done is archaeology.
Anybody want to do some Slayer?
No.
No.
Slayer!
Okay.
I couldn't do anything anywhere near you guys doing Slayer. You are far too low for me.
Alright, dick.
Wow, okay, Jesus.
Guess I know what I'm doing on Saturday. I'm
Crying?
Not, yeah, mostly. I say editing videos, but like I haven't recorded anything. Just been playing RuneScape. In all fairness, I'm kind of like out of ideas. Other than doing rank off videos, I don't really
Record your building the chair.
I mean, the chair's not here yet.
It might be by Saturday.
Oh, I mean, if it's here by Saturday, then yeah, I'll record it on Saturday. But usually I put out a video on Saturday. Oh, I have a video coming out on Saturday. It's the Generation 2 Pokemon Jester ranks off.
Have you done any of the stream challenge ones yet?
I haven't got any videos for Stream Challenge, have I?
You have to do the thing with Murdo.
Oh, we're still talking about...
sing a song and all that stuff.
Yeah,
how about that Bloodborne stream?
The singing one we haven't done. Bloodborne we're not doing. We're doing
Dark Souls, weren't you doing?
Dark Souls, yeah, and this I can't talk about that right now. But the Murdo anime scene one, we're currently coming up with like 4 that'll work for both of us. I've got some ideas. Murdo's got some ideas, so we've got to sort that out. I mean, I asked for ideas for the gaming one on Discord, and nobody bloody answered me, so I'm kind of coming up with my own games for that as well. Can't do the food challenges because it'd be very poor taste at the moment. I don't really want to be in a position where I'm potentially wasting food and stuff like that. But one of the challenges I can't do anyway because the pub's closed, so... yeah, there's a few things. Vladdy actually knows about the Dark Souls stuff, but he's not allowed to tell anybody.
Dark Souls is like a bloody black abyss. If I play that game, I will die internally. I died on the tutorial level on Dark Souls once.
Dark Souls.
Bloody times.
All I'll say is there is a potential announcement coming on the 1st of May.
If you needed me to do a death counter for anything, I've offered it before.
It's... I can't...
Dark Souls is one of those games that everyone's like, it's so fun! It is, literally, till you learn one tactic.
Rolling?
Yeah. The second you learn to roll, it still takes a long time, but it is so
I
fucking
know,
much
but the mechanic
easier.
doesn't mean I'm good at it.
I said High School Dreams. It's a great game to take the piss out of. Yeah, I forgot to research that, didn't I? Right, let me make a note of that
I
on my
think
handy
last
notepad
time you
here.
guys did a Dark Souls stream, I did the death because we were doing a squad stream between 4 people. I did the death count until I had to go, and I did the death count of everybody.
Yeah, so on that front, I have spoke to one grot full about death counters, and it's actually, I wouldn't say impossible, but it's quite difficult to make a bot that will track them for me. We had to try some stuff, so I actually have a button on my Elgato Stream Deck, which is literally a death counter button for different games. So now whenever I die, I can just press a button. I can press 2 buttons. I can press the laugh track, because I'm sure chat will be laughing and clipping it, but then secondly, the death counter, which will then display it on stream as well. Full name is High School Dreams Best Friends Forever. Okay. When you learn to parry, you win. See, I watch...
Yeah, parry's also very helpful, but I can't do that very well.
I've watched a couple of different YouTubers that have played Dark Souls, so I know some of the basic shit. It's just, like, executing it myself, which is the issue. Like, if you remember how much trouble I had with the first boss of Dark Souls 3, I watched a streamer jump on it the other day, and he's only completed it once, but he just, like, first time destroyed that boss. And I was looking at it, I'm like, you know what, if I'd have known all that, it would have been so much fucking easier. Because I was going in blind. And to be fair, Dark Souls 1, I'll be going in blind to some degree. Because the only Dark Souls I've watched is Dark Souls randomizers. So it's not the same bosses, so I still have to kind of learn patterns within rooms and shit like that. So I don't feel like I've given myself like a cheat advantage or anything like that. But again, it doesn't matter how much you know in Dark Souls, it's whether you can execute on it. Because, you know, I know about rolls, I know about parries, but whether I can do them or not is a different situation.
Took me, I think it was 3 hours to do the first, like, boss, and that's, like, 5 minutes into the game.
Yep. You should watch a speedrun play it.
Speedruns ruin it.
Yeah, I also don't really care about speedrunners, if I'm honest.
Yeah, they use a lot of game-breaking mechanics, and it's like, that's not how you're supposed to play the game.
God damn it.
It's a weird thing to say, but I've never had much respect, I guess, for the speedrunning community. I just don't really care about what they would call their skill.
I just changed my player name, but to try and do it to Mecha Spider. But I accidentally swapped the H and the C around.
So it's
because I'm an idiot.
Mecha Spider?
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Mecha Spider.
You should probably talk to a support person or something about that.
In 23 days, I can change it.
It costs you, though.
Would talk to a person and just say, I misspelt this, would you mind fixing it?
I don't care at this point.
Okay. Mecha.
Mecha. I'm meh.
Mecha.
I'm sure Mecha Spider was taken anyway, so this actually works out.
Shit, I forgot to fucking civil my dust. What a penis.
Tomo's back in the house!
Hi, back. I'm Liam, also known as Jester, a famous Twitch streamer. Just kidding, I'm not famous. I never want to be.
I wouldn't want to be famous. Like, you can't do shit.
Nah.
Because people will be like, oh my god, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Mecha, I feel like you should change all of your other social media to match that.
No.
Mecha.
It took so long on Twitch just to get Mecha Spider without the space or without the underscore.
Now I just want to refer to you as Meh.
A lot of people do.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, today I'm playing Warzone with Shiv and Meh. Shiv and Meh?
Someone who's a bit apathetic towards playing Warzone. Yeah.
Shiv and Meh. We're with Shiv and Meh.
What a brand.
You have to talk in that tone every time now.
Yeah, it's me.
Mm.
Hi,
What a
guys.
brand.
Guys, watch out. There's somebody at 245.
Don't remind me of high school.
Boys, we just won. Yeah.
Oh my god, I cannot believe we won. That was amazing. Good job.
Boys, we got first. They were epic strats.
I can't believe this all worked out the way it did. God, if I was famous, I'd get cancelled every week. Well, surely after like 2 or 3 cancellations, you would no longer be famous.
No, you'd just be Z-list famous and you have to start doing shit like Big Brother.
Ooh. Yeah, hate to see it.
That's how you know you've fallen. Or that you've not actually made it.
So, fun story. One of the YouTubers / streamers that I pay attention to is actually a former Big Brother champion.
Huh.
Like, I don't usually recommend other people to go watch because I need you guys to watch my channel at all times. But, you guys will have heard me talking about Northern Lion before. He does a lot of stuff with a guy called Dan Giesling. who won American Big Brother. He's actually like really funny and like a really good person to watch as well. So there you go. There's my recommendation for you guys.
All right, I'm going away to watch that person.
Oh, I would. He's way funnier than me.
I just don't trust Big Brother. Like, it turned into a, like, how many mentally unstable people can we get and put them in a precarious position together?
Oh,
absolutely. And then watch for everybody's entertainment?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I got cancelled twice despite not being famous. See, no one can cancel me because I don't give a fuck about anyone else's opinion. If I was famous, I'd be more fat than I already am. I'd buy 70 Swedish meatballs.
If I was famous, I'd be arrested.
No, you get away with stuff when you're famous.
I mean,
no, because people start paying attention to what you do when you're
famous. It depends on what kind of fame you have as well. You don't only get famous by being like popular.
Chat, how annoying is this?
Well, no, you're either famous or infamous.
Yeah.
Second son?
You could be
I wouldn't want to be infamous either because people would want to kill me.
You could be like a massive criminal and be famous that way, or you could have done like...
Isn't that like one of the monkey paw things where someone has to be rich and famous and they go rob something, get away with it, and then get killed and then they're in the newspaper and that's how they're famous?
What?
Do you not know about monkey paws?
Never heard of it.
Okay, so the whole mythology behind monkey paws is they'll grant you any wish, but it always comes with like a massive price. Yeah. So, I want to be famous. The way you're famous is you got murdered in some kind of like horrible tragic accident or something like that. It's that kind of shit.
The whole "be careful what you wish for" thing.
Yeah, that's where it came from. Or I suppose they. I don't know which came first. But yeah, it's that kind of logic. Monkey paws always fascinated me. Because people have always come up with like theories about how they could get around said like curses.
It's really
and stuff like
hard
that.
to.
But... it's supposed to be.
Exactly. So not the whole point is you can't get around it.
Yeah, exactly.
There is ways, I guess.
But yeah, it's
what if you whenever for a cheese sandwich.
Whenever it shows up in any kind of like media, it's always funny. It was actually in one of the Treehouse of Horrors episodes I watched the other day. I was like, oh yeah, and it was in Supernatural not too long ago as well.
What if you just wish for something really mundane?
They would still find a way to get you either killed or injured or whatever the
so,
story
is.
is.
I would like to have a ham sandwich, please.
Yeah, you might get it, but then the way they did it in Simpsons was quite funny. He wished for a sandwich and he started eating into it and he was like, sauce, ham, mayo, wholemeal bread. No! And just like, started screaming about the wholemeal bread. Obviously, it's a lot weaker with Simpsons, but yeah, the whole logic is usually you end up dead from whatever you wish for.
I saw
wish to be dead?
I saw a monkey paw video from I forgot what it's called. I Am Weasel, the cartoon, very long time ago.
I am Weasel.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that.
I are Baboon.
I remember I Are Baboon.
Had a monkey paw.
Yes, it did have monkey paw.
And he started using his own fingers for it.
Yes. Weird. I got cancelled for saying I support equal rights, but I'm not a feminist. Then I got cancelled a couple of months later for having dreads.
What do you mean got cancelled?
Who's cancelling you? You can't be cancelled. You're not famous.
What does even being cancelled mean?
Oh, it's just whenever you say something vaguely upsetting on the internet, everyone says that you're cancelled.
Oh, what, as in like you're a dick?
Yeah, basically.
So that's not being cancelled though. It's just
40.6%, boys.
You can still continue doing it, but people just don't like it.
People are fucking idiots. Is how it works.
I mean, yeah, you're only just coming to this realization.
Oh no, I'm very aware of it. That's why I don't associate with any internet group.
Right.
People are just bellends and love to jump on people for literally nothing.
I mean, I'd jump on you for nothing.
Daddy. But yeah, people suck. Long story short. Oh my god. They've actually made a complete meme on WWE about this is such good shit thing. Jack, if you're on Twitter, go to the WWE UK handle. They've got a new shirt design you might like. That's ridiculous. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Man, people love capitalizing on coronavirus, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, of all the companies I do not expect to do something like that, it's Pornhub.
They capitalized in the best way.
No,
Yeah, they did.
Like, you gotta stay inside, guys. Have free membership.
it's not that though.
For
They're
30
also
days,
now selling Stay Home Hub merch and stuff like that, and it's like, all right, I guess.
What about that?
It says, "Son, Animal Crossing caught a dab." Oh, it says on Animal Crossing, I caught a dab. How do you catch a dab unless you're sneezing? Achoo.
Sounds like an SCD.
You sound like an STD.
Oh man, I fucking caught a dab the other day with fucking Jesse.
That's not how that works. You're just shoehorning it because you don't like the word dab. Or acting
No.
like dab. I don't know. Stop it, Shiv. Bad Shiv.
I think you need to stop stopping it.
I think you need to stop stopping it.
You need to let it happen, man.
You need to let it go.
Just go with it.
Let it go.
As long as you build a snowman
Let
with
it
me.
go. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, dude.
We should go somewhere there's snow now.
Alaska?
Yeah? Just make sure you stay 2.5 meters away
Canada?
from me at least.
I mean, I will, but like, does that mean only one of us address the snowman at a time?
Well, no, we're just gonna have to make a really fucking big snowman.
Oh, dude, too
Like,
far
this
apart.
bitch gonna be hench.
Dude, I'm all about it. Is the shirt I like meant to be the Fiend one? No, I didn't say you'd like it. Well, I might have, but I didn't mean to say you'd like it. It's the, this is such good shit one. Tom Nook scams you for a phone on Animal Crossing. Yeah, Tomo, you're just learning. Tom Nook is a scam artist.
He is. He literally is. That's all he does.
He's a terrible person. He's got huge balls. This is such good shit. Solid wrestling meme. I agree.
Do you, though? Do you?
Oh, I found the Legatus Maximus figurine.
Oh, I found that ages ago.
I found like
Keep up.
It's my third one, dude. Calm down.
I also found one.
You
of
ain't
those
Only
ages
your
ago.
third.
You ain't big shit.
I think found one of those.
Yeah,
when I hit
you level 30
25.
yet?
No, I'm level 27.
Suck dick.
How are you 30
I'm-
already?
I'm
level
not. I'm like
29.
200 experience off.
God damn it.
Yeah, same.
What if I... Oh, I've been making fucking Matix's shit for you guys. That's what my fucking problem is. I've been making shit for you.
Catch up,
Falling
scrub.
behind. Dicks.
I'm
So you
level
get for trying to
29,
help.
So close to being level 30.
Oh,
As soon as I hit level 30, I can use that new
I-
thing. The other one you
making
gave
you
me.
adamantium once, I tell you that much.
I'll get the mithril mallet as soon as I hit level
You
30.
say you won't, but you will.
No, I'm not gonna.
You will, though.
I refuse.
You will.
We all know you're gonna.
Alexa, remind me not to help. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I miss McDonald's.
Yeah,
don't.
I heard rumors they were going to reopen, but like drive-through delivery only.
I haven't had
Never
McDonald's in
materialised.
months.
I can't see how that would work because their kitchens are so bloody compact.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It just seems like there wouldn't be enough room.
Why have I
at all.
got Smite on?
Huh?
I run around with a Smite prayer on for some reason.
Well, I mean, why not?
Well, I mean, would suck if I died around you guys, but
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
oh no, it's not Smite that does that. It's Retribution, isn't it? Yeah.
I am the senator.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, okay, good.
Are you?
I don't know that he is.
Bit big-headed of you. I'm fine.
Alright, well. Good. Make a listen. No.
Everybody in the world, spice up your life.
Um,
Spice up your life. Mate, this fucking random like playlist is banging.
Banging.
I don't really...
You heard it. It's banging.
Oh, I'm sorry. It slaps.
Yeah.
Better? I forgot to be one of the kids. My bad.
I mean, bangs and slaps are both from the same era of space and
Yeah.
time.
I literally only ever heard slap since you started saying it.
It slaps and it bangs.
Same, to be honest.
Think-
I've heard about bangs. I haven't
Fingers
heard
can
about
slap
slaps
or
before,
bang,
so-
but there's definitely appropriate situations for both of them.
where have you heard these things?
What do you mean, where have I heard these
Oh,
things?
boom, 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 Venga boys.
More like boom, boom, boomer.
I mean, probably accurate, actually.
Yeah, actually. Well, that's sad. Jack says, Shiv! In capital letters.
Jack! Capital letters.
Jesus Christ.
No, Jack.
Can
not
you
Jesus Christ.
uncapitalize the A of Jack in that word, please?
Jack!
Jack!
Nah. X for doubt.
Ooh, press an X to doubt. Interesting. But can you press X to trout?
No.
Oh, sorry.
If he comes back with another argument, though, I will have to put the F in respects for him. I'm gonna have to murder him.
Yay! I'm level 28.
Sort out, bro.
Somebody tell.
Yeah, I'm level 30.
Somebody tell
Okay.
Murder.
Fuck off!
Not yet, not yet, not yet. In a few
I'm gonna
seconds.
say, how dare you be ahead of me?
I'm gonna work on this tonight, so you guys stay behind.
Yeah, I'm level 30.
Yeah, so you got to stream another game for 4 hours?
Oh,
We don't.
Fuck. 3 hours actually.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Right, in 10 little experience, there we go. Now I'm level 30.
Oh, you prick. How dare you be ahead of me in one stat?
Oh, I treasure this. Let's stop now.
I gave you 21 mil. How dare you get better than me?
I made you guys your fucking tools. How dare you guys be ahead of me?
Oh, that means I can use the mithril one now.
Yep.
Jack says, "Murder me, mommy."
Mommy,
Yeah.
not mummy.
He says, "Mommy."
I don't know who mommy is. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't. What the words? What mommy mean?
Are you?
Sorry, we're
are
British
you,
over
are
here,
you
so-
both those kind of people that doesn't like mom?
No, I don't mind using it. But...
I don't care. I just know that you're an illiterate fuck if you say it.
Yeah, exactly.
I've always said mom. Like my entire life, I've always said mom.
Nah, it's American. I
Yeah,
just
it's American. My
not
family-
anything against it being American. Just that's the American way of saying it, and I'm not American, so
Exactly.
I
The-
guess, but like, I don't know how I'd have got that from like literally a child.
I mean, wrongly, I guess.
My mom's always been known as my mom.
It's mum.
Mum, it's mum.
That just sounds like posh
Mum,
shite to
mummy,
me.
mummy, mummy.
I just don't like how posh it sounds.
Why does it sound posh?
I don't know, it just does. It's the way it's said, mum. But then again, I do like saying, "Is that your mum? Is that your mum?"
No, it's 100% mum, not mom.
Mom.
Mum just sounds a bit slow.
Well, you could argue it should be mom because mother is an O.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's obviously the abbreviation
It's
of
not
it.
mother. It's mother. Mother.
Mother, dearest.
It's me,
You
mum.
just said
Yeah,
it's not
Jack.
mother. You just said it's not mother, it's mother, but and then you just said mother.
Mother.
Sounds like MU.
Mother.
Yeah, that does actually.
Mother. Mother.
Mother.
Mother. You know what? I'm changing my opinion a little bit on this.
Yeah, I know, right?
M-
Fucking controversial stream going on here, boys.
Moth. Mother. Mother. Motherfucker.
Why do I have 3
Mum.
people here now?
Huh?
I have 3 purples. Oh, so I think your cat is showing up as one.
Sylvie?
Oh yeah, but I also have 3 circles. No, one of them's red. If you zoom in, one of them's red.
Alright.
Please don't mock me, I'm colorblind.
Sucks to be you.
Just kidding, I'm not.
Still sucks to be you.
It does, doesn't it? Well, that was sad. Anyway,
Despacito.
das ist wunderbar. This is my Nana, Granda, Mom, Mam, and missing. Well,
Ma. There's also Ma. You missed
Mom,
Ma.
Dad, Nan, Grandad. Although, I don't have either of my granddad, so I guess they're my missing.
I only have one on my granddad's.
Level 30!
Alright,
Nice.
well.
Join me up here, brother.
Mam, Tad, Taji.
Where is up here?
The hell's a
In
Taji?
the level 30s.
Oh, I thought you'd moved somewhere.
No. I'm one off getting 10 pylon batteries, then I can find out what thing.
Don't waste them! We need you to contribute to science. Welsh.
Yeah, I'm sciencing myself.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, Mam and Tai. Tad. What is that?
Taj?
Mum, Taji?
Tadji?
I love that
I'm
you were
Welsh, like-
about to try and sound so authoritative then, but then you couldn't even pronounce the word.
But actually, I think you'll find it's... What the fuck is
No.
that?
It's,
Tai. I don't fucking know the Welsh language, man.
You're
Live
Welsh.
there.
I'm not. Well, I am, but Welsh. But I don't know it. I'm more
You're not-
English than I'm Welsh.
Do you not actually know any Welsh?
No.
How? My
I don't
brother
know,
is
like,
Welsh.
I thought, like, if you live in Wales, like, it's not you have to learn it, but like you generally have an understanding of bits of
Well,
Welsh.
I know some Welsh, yes, but like I can't speak it. I can
Is
say,
it not like taught in schools there?
It is, but it's not. It's taught. We're taught how to do exams, not to speak it.
Do they not have written
I
exams?
would like to argue
oral
with you
exam?
because my little brother absolutely has learned the language and can speak it, and he
Well,
moved there when he was at like 10.
There's first language Welsh and the second language Welsh. And the first language that teach you how to speak the language. In second language Welsh they don't.
Mm.
And I did second language Welsh, so
Sounds like you didn't apply yourself enough.
I was very good at French in high school. But my problem is like once I'm actually kind of good at learning languages, but if I haven't spoken the language for a year, it leaves my mind, and that's what happened with Welsh. Because my dad hates the Welsh language, so he would not let us speak it in our house.
That's
How can you hate
racist.
a language?
Why
Why would you hate a language?
Fuck if I know, man.
I'm still gutted I forgot all the fucking Arabic I used to know. Used to know good, like, the same amount of Arabic as, like, I don't know, I guess 5-6-year-old would know? Like, I could get by with simple sentences and questions and stuff.
I did Mandarin in high school as well, but I don't know any of that anymore.
Konnichiwa!
Apart from
That's
that's
done.
Japanese.
That's Japanese, yeah.
Ikeda-sama-mas.
Don't you feel like a
Thank you
twat?
for the meal.
I mean, I never said I knew any of it.
I did French. I'm sorry, Jack.
Oh, well, haven't you got a throaty exhaust? Boy?
I can hear that.
I was going to say, did you guys hear that?
Yeah,
That was
I heard
fucking
that,
well
yes.
throaty.
Sound like someone like burping in the background.
I thought that was like one of your like neighbor's car.
No, some dude on a motorbike.
I thought Murdo had turned up.
What?
I thought Murdo had turned
Oh
up.
yes, I got the classic music on for RuneScape.
I don't understand.
Sea
why that
Shanty
would
2?
be Moto.
Skateboard.
Oh, because Murdo burps and farts a lot on stream. He's also disgusting.
He is. I can wholeheartedly agree.
I don't... Okay, I'm not even going to try and read what you lot are putting down. I'm just going to nod and smile.
Mam Dad Tad Nain Quad Brad?
No, that's
What?
Mum Dad tied 9. No, 9 isn't correct. I don't think.
9!
Nain, isn't it?
9, yeah. Choir.
Qua,
No, it's choir. It's Browd, maybe. I'm kind of iffy on the last ones.
Is Tomo actually
It's
Welsh,
either
or are you Google
Bride or
translating?
Lord. No, he might be. No, I think is Tomo Welsh.
Tomo's
I
genuine
don't know.
Welsh.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, South Wales is more like actual Welsh language. North Wales is kind of a bunch of English people have moved to North Wales, and that's kind of how I am right now. Oh, I finally got 10. Let's go see that thing.
Well, I've been contributing to the pylon.
Good.
We're now at 45.27%.
You're a good person, Shiv.
I know. This road's going to get like 50 pots from doing that thing.
I can't
I
wait
got
till we...
520 XP.
I can't wait till we move up like 20,000 fucking experience points when we get this pylon done.
He's literally going to get like a broken effigy or
Do
something.
we even know we're supposed to be? Do we even know that we're supposed to be doing it?
No.
I looked online and I can't find any guards for archaeology.
Fucking hell.
It's just maybe a literal complete waste of time.
Well,
And it may also stop charging after a while, maybe, or something.
no, I can't wait to
Like
find
if you're
out.
offline for too long.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself if that's the case.
I mean, we're still getting the experience.
I guess.
I got a bunch of archaeology experience from doing that.
How much you get?
I got an entire level.
At school,
Is that it?
I did
Yeah.
fashion as a
That was
chosen
not
subject.
worth 10 jet. 10.
Also, it also said something else, but I didn't read it.
What kind of ridiculous school do you go to where fashion's a subject?
Actually, to be
it
fair, I
was a
think they
subject in my
brought
high school.
fashion into my school on my last year.
Same.
What kind of ridiculous schools did you go to?
It was like a textiles, like
Yeah, textile.
basically textiles, but they called it fashion.
What?
I think you could only take it if you'd been doing textiles.
Man,
Yeah,
I hate that.
Same system.
It's like we had, if you took wood tech, you could then do engineering,
What?
which is what I did.
My friends did that.
Were you making engines out of wood? What the hell?
No, we were making screwdrivers, vices, and I knew how to do engineering drawings.
Okay.
It was pretty cool. We learned how to braze, how to forge, then how to use like mills, lathes.
How much of that experience have you used?
Quite a lot because I still work in engineering.
Oh,
Shut down!
No, I was genuinely interested.
Oh.
Yeah, no, to be fair, I haven't used many tools like lathes and mills and stuff, but I do know how to use them. I've used them a couple of times in my job, but I'm not machine shop, I'm a Sparky, so I don't use them that much.
I did, not very surprising, I did drama in high school as my GCSE. Also, I did music and computer science. We only got to pick 3 options in high school because Welsh back was mandatory, so...
I had graphics, ICT, and music.
What was graphics? I remember that being a thing, but I don't remember what it actually was.
It's basically just
graphics, obviously.
graphic design and shit like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Drawing. So I'm really good at technical drawing. It's one of the very few things I'm good at.
It's what art should have been, because art was always like, look at this person, now make something in their style.
Yeah. Look at this naked person. Draw their cock.
Yeah. Not draw something you want to draw.
Yeah.
Draw something in the style of this person you don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
I remember my friends complaining about that constantly.
Yeah, I had a couple of mates who fucking hate. They took art because they were genuinely amazing artists, and it killed the love for them because it was like, oh, now look at this Van Gogh painting. Draw something in Van Gogh. It's like that's not why I wanted to do this.
We only got to pick
you're
one
literally
choice.
removing the creativity limit. It's
You
like
cut out a lot then.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, sorry. It's like now the passion's gone. It's like just removing the creativity from their soul, kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
artists have like a huge array of creativity, and then you're just like limiting them to this like pattern, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh my god, you could make this thing? Make me 5,000 screws.
I don't know, Jack. That looks like you had a choice.
Well, Sim said.
He said you only got to pick one choice. We got separated into 3 groups: top tier, mid tier, and bottom tier. I was top tier. I had to take a language, either history, geography, or computer science, and then one from the rest of the list. That's still 3 choices. The limited choices, but you still got to pick 3 subjects.
Mm.
But it's pretty much how it worked for us as well. It's like certain classes would only work together in certain ways because of when they were going on. So, for example, I think music you couldn't have done if you were doing textiles because the lessons were more or less always the same.
At the same time.
Yeah. There's like groups you could do basically, so it's
we didn't have any of that. We literally, you could take whatever lessons you wanted. But my high school was quite a big one.
Yeah,
so we had multiple classes of each.
We had we could pick 3 options of these pretty much. There was a bunch of classes in different columns, I guess you could say. So there's about 5 columns we could pick from for our GCSEs.
Yeah.
And then we had about maybe 3 mandatory subjects which we had to do alongside. Which 4. No, it was 3. One of them was English. One of them was PE, and one of them was Welsh back. Oh wait, also Welsh. Welsh was another one we had to do, which was mandatory.
Yeah,
so
English, maths, science, RE, and PE were all mandatory.
I wanted to do...
I didn't have to do RE.
I wanted to do music, drama, and French, but French ended up being in the same column as music, and I knew I wanted to do music, so instead I picked computer science.
See, I say PE was mandatory. I managed to get out of majority of PE for 2 years because I had 2 different ingrown toenails. Hell yeah.
My mother wrote a real shitty letter to my school, and I got out of doing RE.
Nice.
Mainly because I corrected the RE teacher 3 times on Islam.
Nice.
This is how they do it. It's like, I lived there for 10 years chatting shit.
They ended up just... They excused me from my RE class because the RE teacher ended up insulting me because I'm an atheist. So, I got out of it.
What a bell end.
I agree.
And the head teacher sacked him.
Shallow and pedantic.
I had a German teacher who was a, I can't remember what the word for it is. Like, the hardcore Catholic Russians.
Oh.
Is it Orthodox?
Yes. Russian Orthodox.
Yeah, he was an Orthodox, like, Catholic person. And, like, he was so intense. Fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't understand people that are like that.
I mean, you know, that's your thing. That's fine. Bring it into my school or my government, and I'm gonna fucking take your head off, though.
Yay! Remove their heads. Remove their heads. Help? Help?
No.
The fucking walk on my character. It's so good. Worth every penny. I'm just sitting and waiting. Don't mind me, chat. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, I'm also with Jester over here.
Oh,
So this one time at band camp.
This one time at band camp. Go on. Our RE...
I never went to band camp.
Oh, okay. Our RE class was really fun, actually. We were mostly atheist, but the teacher was fine with that. Honestly, it was my second favourite class after French. We talked about serious issues like abortion, euthanasia, I can never say that word, gay marriage, and death penalties and stuff. Well,
That is a fucking weird curriculum for an RE class.
yeah, I can see where religion features in most of that, though.
Well, yeah, but like that's a strange thing for religious education. That's more like socioeconomics, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know what comes under social.
Like how the world works, basically.
The thing is, we spoke about like in my RE class, when I was in it,
How society works. Sorry.
we did talk about how society works and all that. But a lot of the time, and when I say a lot of the time, I mean a lot of time because I sat in the front row with a few friends. We ended up just talking about fake like religions, like the Pastafarians and all that shit.
Did you say fake religions like Rastafarians?
No, I said
you?
Pastafarians.
Oh right.
Also, how dare you? Pastafarians are just as real as any other religion.
No, Rastafarian is actually classified as a real religion now.
Wait, really?
Put it in the census. I think it was like 5 years ago.
Oh my god.
I think you need 50,000 people for it to be like registered as a religion. And there was like 70,000 people put Pastafarianism down.
I think it's great that you think that any religion has more legitimacy than any other one.
I don't, but I don't say fake to a lot of the other ones because I don't want to get my head chopped.
Every religion is fake.
They're all bullshit. I'm
They
quite
are,
happy
but-
to say that. What, internet?
Religion-
Come at me.
Religion was created as a means to control the masses.
Yep.
End of.
If you're part of that system, you can go consume your own dong.
And if you think it's not true, well, damn, I guess that's fucking 2nd century shepherd knew more than I did.
Yep, he wrote it in a book. What have you got? Have you got a book? I don't think so.
He wrote he didn't even write the book because he was a fucking shepherd. He couldn't write.
That's
And
very
people followed him around and then wrote.
presumptuous, Shiv.
said-
How dare you?
Do you presume I can read?
How dare you assume that he cannot read?
Yeah, the Jedi is also an official.
Yeah.
That's been the case for ages, though.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, because when it first came out in America, when it first got recognized, there were people getting, because you're allowed to wear religious headdress on your driving license photos, and there were like hundreds of people getting their driving license photos with colanders on their head.
I think
The official headdress of Pastafarianism.
heavy metal also got recognized as a religion back in 2011 because over 11,000 people put it down as their religion in the British census. There's a big campaign for it. So yeah, I think heavy metal is also recognized as a religion in the UK.
I approve that message.
I also do.
Anything that makes a mockery of religion is approved in my.
I cannot remember if I actually did it or not, but I was definitely in the camp of thinking that was a fucking hilarious idea.
Hmm.
But I've always said, of
Funny,
all
isn't
the
it?
religious teachings that I've ever heard of, my absolute favourite is Buddhism. Mostly because I love the idea of reincarnation.
Reincarnation is great. One of my friends is.
I mean, Hindus believe in that as well.
Well, I prefer Buddhists, so they've got monks.
I just like the fact that everyone's like, yeah, monks is Buddhism. It's like so chill. They're like proper calm. It's like, have you heard of anything coming out of the Far East?
How far
That was
is it?
literally gangs of fucking monks going around like torturing people and blowing up churches.
Yeah, chill. So something extremely interesting was we all did an individual quiz on absolutionism and relativism. Turned out of the 30 students, I was the only relativist. Always look at circumstance before deciding your stance on an issue.
Are you trying to say you're better than them?
I'm trying to. I don't know why. I'm having a tough time in my head figuring out what that means.
What? The relativism?
Yeah.
It's basically, do you make a decision on what you think, or do you make a decision on the facts?
I usually go by facts.
I'm pretty much like it. Well, I'm quite like against my own train of thought. Like, I'm entirely science-based, but the second I get something science-based, I find it hard to accept new science bases.
See, I can't trust my own brain because whenever I'm driving, I always think about what it'd be like to pull over to the other side of the road. So I just can't trust anything my brain comes out with.
There is a thing for that. I was having this conversation at work before we got furloughed. That's actually a neurological, like, not disorder, but like a thing where it's basically. Oh, how the fuck did he explain it? There's a guy who did psychology in uni. He was telling me about it. It's like everybody has it, where it's like, I wonder what happened if I drove into that tree, or like, what would happen if I like punched them in the face for no reason?
I've mentioned this before, and it's definitely like not everyone. It's specific. It's got a fucking name where people think about these like, what would happen if I did this really ridiculous fucking thing that would probably result in death? And I think about stuff like that way too much. Like,
yeah, I get it a lot.
Kind of dangerous.
I used to think I was like proper broken and like actually might have something psychologically wrong with me.
Yeah.
And I spoke to a couple of close mates. They're like, oh no, I do that. I was like, all right, great. So I'm not the only fucked up one. And then spoke to other people like, yeah, no, I get that. I was like, oh, I'm normal.
Yeah, I'm not a psycho. It's called Call of the Void, if I recall correctly, according to Max.
Doesn't sound familiar, but it might be.
Yo, let's go. Dude, the music around here slaps.
It does. It's nothing better than S Club 7.
No?
I mean, I think you'll find you're wrong.
When did I get that? Hell yeah, bro. Oh, my character looks stupid. Oh, I didn't save it, idiot.
Alright, are you gonna take my painting? Go on, love, take my painting. Good girl.
Shiv, I'm uncomfortable with how you talk to ladies. Yo! I've got a pet called Sheldon.
How's he doing?
He's shelling out.
Noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got an episode 4 thumbnail. Hang on, there's a better way to frame this. Please turn. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's one thing I will forever hate about this game. And it's the click-to-move system.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Having to click to where you want to go, I want WASD.
Yeah, I wish I was just
right.
something I could just have to have WASD as something. I don't mind moving the camera with arrow keys. Just let me have my WASD.
I don't really mind it, to be fair.
Well, look at you.
Look at me now.
The rain has come.
Yo, chat, there's a Jestertainment egg! Let's fucking go!
A Spyro egg.
What?
Spyro.
There's a Jestertainment.
Orange and...
It's yellow and purple,
orange
dude.
purple. It looks orange to me.
You're colourblind.
I am.
I know, that's why I said it. I'm aware of your ailment.
Boys, calm down. Calm the fuck down.
Slightly colorblind.
No,
I
you're
kind of tell it was yellow.
You're incredibly colourblind.
Gibbo, really? You gonna quote that one?
One day there'll be a court case, and
I know, right?
so many of
If
these
you look at the
quotes.
evidence on page 73.
Now, if you'll go to Exhibit B, Twitch chat, if you type in !quote, you'll see a choice amount of evidence, really, to suggest that these people were not good people.
Typical Shiv behaviour.
Oh, there's some bad ones.
Shortly followed by the last one that you quoted of me, which I think is also
no,
damning.
Mecca, why would you fucking call me out like that? God damn it. I forget who won the Royal Rumble. It was Roman Reigns, wasn't it? No, it wasn't Roman Reigns. It was Drew McIntyre. God damn it.
You called out the wrong person.
Yeah.
How do you call quotes? Space.
Quote.
I'm pretty sure it was the last one was also pretty damning to me. So what? 372. Yeah.
Oh god, we'll be in so much trouble one day. Well, I might as well teleport back while I've got the last 5 minutes, and then call it a stream.
Bingle? What? What is that quote?
Now we have holes. Don't really know what you're worrying about though. We've got loads of great quotes. See, that should be an anniversary stream thing as well, but we haven't had 5 years of quotes. We've had like one.
Have you got the?
When was the?
So no.
Hang on, let me
Used to be in another stream, and they had like all of the quotes actually got saved to a file.
I might be able to do something like that. Let me just see.
That'd be cool, just for you to look through and like find the best quotes.
The best of quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they officially started back in March 2019. It's been exactly a year, boys.
Nice.
Very.
Well, you know what one of your videos is going to be now?
No, there is, but they're all ones that like previous ones that weren't recorded by us. They're just ones that I've had to put back in because people like them. There you
No, it wouldn't work for
go.
me.
Tickle my dick and call me Sandra. Classic Jestertainment quote.
Cool down.
They're my cats. I can do what I want with them. That's another
I would
classic.
prefer you didn't have the name of my auntie. It's a little bit rude.
Huh?
Magnet
Ask my auntie to tickle your dick.
Sorry. Right, I'm not asking her to tickle my dick. I'm saying tickle my dick and call me Sandra.
Oh right. Why are you trying to impersonate my auntie?
It's the only way I know I can get close to you.
All you have to do is ask.
Exactly. Because people never think of that. They just try and slide into your DMs. Like, have you ever thought of just asking us what we want?
Oh, that last quote's a dangerous one.
Oh wow.
That's evidence.
Abort!
That's definitely evidence.
Charging the pylon.
I must say, I think this stream has been probably my favourite one.
Oh,
You want to play
It's
Warzone?
not really content as much as we've just been chatting shit for 4 hours.
See, this is what I kind of wanted with Warcraft, because we called it the level cast. So we were just leveling, and it wasn't really interesting content to watch, but we were just talking about such weird shit that it was like quite fun to listen to. Like, I listened back and I was like, you know what, this is really good. And this is what RuneScape's probably going to be. This is what I was like hoping it would be, rather than it being like just watching me cut trees for 4 hours.
Yeah, it's quite enjoyable.
So, yeah, there we go. There might be more RuneScape chat. We'll have to discuss off stream, but I think it's been a good social experiment to see if it's been fun. Anyway, boys and girls, we're going to call an end to the stream on that one. So, let me just press this button here. Boop. And ask Mecha, where can we find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/mechaspider and twitter.com/mechalitespider.
And you can add him on RuneScape at mecha_spider.
Yep, Mecha Spider.
Oh, I love that. Shiv, where can people find you?
On Twitter at Shiv_the_Viking.
He's got one
And
now.
RuneScape at Shiv Inertia.
Hell yeah. Gibbo, don't forget Shiv. And finally, you know who I am. Jester. I am on twitch.tv/Jestertainment to see the VODs, vlogs, and other videos. YouTube.com/JesterOnDemand. And see what I'm ranting about this week. Twitter.com/Jestertainment_. If you want to support the channel, if you're watching and viewing, you're doing a great job, and thank you so much for doing so. If you want to do more than that, though, you can, of course, tell a friend if you enjoyed the stream, or tell an enemy if you didn't. More Horizon stream into a bigger community, and a big community is awesome. If you want to do more than that, though, you can, of course, go to patreon.com/Jestertainment. Just like my wonderful Patreon producers, who are Binglepin, who's available at twitch.tv and twitter.com as Binglepin, Murder, who's available at twitch.tv/Murdo and twitter.com/Murdo he wrote, and Jack Long Kawaii is available at instagram.com as Jack Long Pastel Golf and Princess Music. That's right, that I is a V, boys and girls. I'll be back at 7 PM with the community, basically. We're playing GTA Online on PC, so if you want to jump in with us, you can do. There'll only be certain people on voice chat, but if you want to be part of the server and risk being murdered, you're more than welcome to be. But for now, guys, have a great rest of your evening. Have a great dinner. Have a great lunch. Have a great whatever meal you're going to have. And I'll see you at 7 PM. But for now, from me, Shiv, and Mecha, it's good night. And we shall see you. Good afternoon. God damn it. We'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
And...